This is Nick from Fitstep.com and PowerfulTrainSecrets.com. I've got a version of my time volume training here that I want to show you. This is pretty much exactly like the regular time volume training. It's a new thing that I'm trying right now. It's basically to extend the time substantially doing it. I'm talking 40 minutes instead of the normal 15 minutes for the larger body parts like chest. This is basically going to be very targeted for a specialization kind of movement. I'm not going to do any other body parts. I'm just going to be doing the push-up variation for chest, and that's it. And for this particular training that I'm doing right now, I'm in the middle of the specialization phase of my metabolic surge program. And what I'm going to do is Monday, which is today, I'm going to do 40 minutes of push-ups in this position. Same thing Wednesday, same thing Friday. So I'm going to do this 3 times in 1 week. And that's going to really overload that movement pattern, really overload the target muscle, which in this case is going to be upper chest, the particular push-up variation that I'm doing. And I've never actually done this many of these in a row with this style of training, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how this works. But the other 2 days, that's when I'm working everything else and doing some cardio. So the other 2 days are going to be relatively easy, moderate intensity, moderate weight, and then a little bit of cardio after. And these Monday, Wednesday, Friday sessions are going to be only 40 minutes of push-ups done with the time volume framework, which is very simple. It's take something like body weight, like this push-up, for example. I'm going to be doing 3 reps, and then I'm going to rest 10 seconds, and then 3 more reps, and then rest 10 seconds, 3 reps, blah, 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 until I can no longer get 3 rep set. And once I'm finished with that, can no longer get 3 reps on this, I'm going to switch to 20 seconds rest. Keep on going with 3 rep sets until I can no longer do that on 3 reps, then I'll do 30 seconds rest, then 40 seconds rest, and I have no idea how many seconds rest I'm going to be needing by the time 40 minutes is done. But I'm hoping to keep it to under a minute if possible, and we'll definitely have to see how that goes. So here's what I'm going to give you a try. I'm going to give you a taste of the first few minutes of it on the 10 seconds rest, and then I'm going to kind of check in towards the end, and I'll tell you exactly how it works here. But this exercise variation is a bench incline push-up, and basically the reason I'm doing it this way is with a normal floor incline push-up, you have to flatten your body out as you come to the bottom, so it kind of takes away some of the upper chest value of the exercise. Whereas with a bench, obviously there's nothing here, so you don't have your face getting in the way and the floor getting in the way. Set your feet up on something high, bar, shelving, whatever, and just tilt your whole body down and keep it rigid in that position without having to flatten your body out. So without further ado, let's get started. Start my timer. And I just check my clock to watch the timer, see when 10 seconds is up. And I'm just going to repeat this. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Just going to be doing a series of 3 rep sets on 10 seconds rest until I can no longer hit the 3 reps. Because I'm doing push-ups, relatively low resistance exercise, this could be a while, so I'm going to do 1 more set and then I'm going to switch off and then come back to you later. So 21 minutes in. Still on 10 seconds rest. This is brutal. This is really, really good. One other good thing about this, doing it on a bench, the thing is nice and squishy. So as you grip onto the end of the bench, you have to sandwich your hands down. It really hits your grip hard too. If your hands get too sweaty on the bench also, just turn the bench around, start working with the dry side. Very simple. Last minute and a half here. Still on 10 seconds rest. Man, this hurts. I'm using a barbell pad on the feet here. I don't even know why I'm trying to talk. Ah.